What is up, everybody? I hope you guys have a great day out there. Today in this video, we'll be reacting to more to Uber Eats story times. I guess these are a bunch of drivers and people that rode Ubers having bad experience. Let's go ahead and react to them again. Super sorry for no DoorDash vlogs again. I had a sore throat today, and I didn't really feel so good, so I didn't get other people sick. So that's why we're doing a vlog reaction. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
There is absolutely nothing in the world that can prepare you for the plot twist at the end of this story. I was in Atlanta this week and had to take an Uber to a video shoot and found myself in an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Hey, what?
The good one.
Oh, one of the good ones.
I initially
Okay.
ordered it with enough time to get from my location to my destination. But when the ride was about 2 minutes away, they missed a turn on the highway and set the trip back by about 10 minutes. Already, we off to a bad start. So the driver pulls up. It's a hatchback. That is a crucial, vital detail for the plot twist at the end of the story. So I open the door to get in the car and I'm gonna demonstrate. So I open the door to get in the car. I look at her, say, hey, look down. I'm about to pick up my foot, and there is a rabbit on the floor right there. I swear to you. I'm like, proof. Boom.
That's cute.
She didn't even say anything. So I was like, hey, there's a
She gave him a carrot,
rabbit
man.
on the floor. And she goes, oh, yeah, he chilling. You can just move him under the seat. What? He chilling?
He's chilling?
Anyway, I just accepted it, got used to it. It was kind of cute. 2-month-old little rabbit. It was like a little, emotional support animal or something. After I sat down, I noticed she looked a little different than she did in her picture, but I was like, oh, whatever, I moved on. And during the ride, I just started, to be kind, start asking her questions, getting to know who she is, ask her about her life. So how long you been in Atlanta? About 4 months. Oh, word, not that long. What brought you out here? I'm not gonna say or caption what the word was that she used, but you can imagine what it was, and we're gonna move on.
B-word, maybe?
Together? Nah, we broke up right after I got here. How long was the relationship? 4 years.
Wow.
At that point, I stopped asking her questions about her relationship. But at a certain point, I asked her, yo, what you plan on doing the rest of the day? And she goes, shoot, depending on how much money I make, I might drive back to the West Coast. Now, remember, this car was not a sedan like mine. It was a hatchback. I just gave it a quick glance because I wasn't trying to be nosy. She could see me in the rearview mirror. I didn't want to be all up in her business. But I really quickly noticed there was like one small carry-on suitcase, like a roller bag, maybe 1 or 2 duffel bags, a couple other miscellaneous items, and that was about it. But it was nowhere near a packed car, like for somebody who might be getting ready to move their life back over to like across the country. So as we're finally pulling into the parking lot, I decided to open up the app again because I couldn't remember her name and I wanted to thank her by name. And it was at this point I realized, yeah, she really doesn't look like her profile picture at all. That's strange, but whatever. Her name was there, so it is what it is. So I said, I appreciate the ride, Tasha. It was nice talking to you. Oh, that's not my name. That's my girl's name. My name, Brick. Oh, okay. I did notice the picture didn't really look like you. Yeah, she in the trunk.
What?
If only I had the words to describe to you how fast my heart started.
Do you open the trunk at least?
And my mind started racing. As I slowly turn my neck and lift my head up over the back of the seat, I see a hand shoot up and wave at me. My heart rose back up into its proper place in my body because I became aware that Tasha was not deceased. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, did I ask if she was okay? Honestly, no. Because I had other questions. Why is she in the back of the car?
That's another good question.
Why didn't they tell me she was in the back of the car? Why did they choose to tell me that she was in the back of the car now as I'm about to get out of the car? Why is she not in the passenger seat? Why is she not driving if it's her account? Are they still in a relationship? Is she going back to LA with her? Why is this whole situation funny to them? Because they both laughing and I'm the one sitting here like, what is going on? Mind you, where my head was at pulling into that parking lot is, dag, I'm running late. I need to get inside as soon as possible. So when all this started happening, I got incredibly flustered. My brain did not have enough processing power to thoroughly examine the situation in real time.
This is crazy, man.
I just hopped out the car, closed the door, and went inside. It wasn't until after I got inside the building that I even considered, like, wait, was Tasha being held against her will? I didn't see her hands.
You called the police?
Bound up. I have no idea what the situation was, y'all. So yeah, I forgot a rabbit was in the car.
So there's a guy caught in the back. You saw a lot of cuts, right? So I don't think it's a true story because, for example, he had 3 cuts. He had to cut the video out multiple times. When you have to cut the video out, it probably means a lot. Okay. Secondly, I can't see a Uber driver having a person in the back and they're making fun of it. Like, I can't see that happening besides it's a TikTok prank. But do you see any cameras in the car? I can't imagine that. So I don't think this happened. If it did happen, you should call the police. So yeah. Next clip is about someone that got their DoorDash order messed with. Let's go ahead and watch it.
I got my DoorDash experience right now because this shit can't be real. Alright, so I got the munchies and you know why, bitch. Don't even play stupid. I remember I got Maruchan in the pantry, but the problem is I don't like my Maruchan without no hot Cheetos. So I slide over to DoorDash. I'm like, let me just order some hot Cheetos, a couple of sweet treats, you know, just a little snacky snack sesh, you know what I'm saying? First red flag. I placed the order. I ordered ice cream. I want y'all to feel the fear that I felt. I ordered ice cream. I placed the order.
I gotta say this: 95% of the time, when you order ice cream, it's probably melted.
Immediately, that hoe gets picked up by somebody, right? It gets picked up by somebody, and it says they on a bike. Instantly, I'm texting DoorDash. No, give me a new Dasher. And I'm explaining to them like, look, hey, I don't want to wait for my food like that, for one, and two, they on a bike. And that store like 5 miles away, I think the ice cream gonna melt. So can y'all just give me a new Dasher to, you know, save us all some caution? They talking about some nah. Once the Dasher's assigned, shorty, you're stuck. That's who you're getting. And I was like, okay, but like I don't want my ice cream to melt. And they were like, yeah, that sucks, but here's $9. No, you're not getting a new Dasher. So I'm like, bitch, all right, well, I'm making it perfectly fucking clear right now that if my fucking ice cream comes melted, I want a full refund. And they were like, all right, just hit us up, let us know. Mind you, I'm in the texting portion. So that was a little minute of back and forth, probably like 3-4 minutes, right? I get back to the thing. They say this nigga at the red light by my house. What do you mean? He was just at the 11.
Jeez.
How he by my house? And he on a bike.
Okay, 2 reasons. Either electronic bike or he's in a car trying to cheese all the orders.
That nigga went to the store faster than I would. How? Instantly, 2 and 2 click. This nigga ain't on no bike. He got somebody whipped, right? So I'm like, all right, I can't really be mad. You know, I can't really be mad. But I'm like, man, let me go outside because there's this nasty-ass dip in the middle of my parking lot. And if you hit that hoe going the normal speed limit, you gonna fuck your shit up. So I have it in the delivery instructions, like, do not turn the corner. I'll be outside, just park. I'll come outside. Motherfucker turns the corner, right? And I think this him pulling up. No. So I'm like, ooh, I knew he wasn't in no motherfucking bike. I'm patting myself on the back thinking I did something. This motherfucker hit that curb so nasty. Oh, he hit that dip. I said, and it made me mad. Like, I wasn't even in the car. And I was mad. Like, I'm sitting over here like, you stupid motherfucker. I put it in the notes. Don't turn the motherfucking corner. So then I see him pop out the car and I'm already, you know, locked and loaded, ready to talk my shit. Bro gets out the car, takes 3 steps, drops my shit right in front of me. Oh, I sitting there, I'm talking about some, oh, come on. He talking about some, I am so sorry. That poor baby, I know he didn't want it to be me. I'm like, really? He's like, my bad. I said, no. And then I just get to going off on his ass. I said, no, because first of all, your profile said you was on a bike. You're not in a motherfucking bike. I almost canceled my motherfucking order because of you. Secondly, I told your stupid ass in the delivery instructions, do not turn the motherfucking corner. There's a nasty gap right there, and you gonna fuck your car up. And what'd you do? Turn the motherfucking corner. This nigga stopped me mid shit talk. Talking about, hey, whoa, hold on. I'll cash app you $2. And my baby mama got the phone right now. Okay. I'ma shut the fuck up. You dealing with enough, nigga. You gotta use her car. I ain't mad. Get my shit. I told him, because he talking about, I'ma cash app you $2. What the fuck I need $2 for, nigga? And I'm bad with cash app. I owe them niggas money. I don't want your motherfucking dollars. I'm eat this shit anyways. Fuck.
Yeah, so I guess we all have to follow the delivery instructions, right? Again, that driver's cheesing the system right there. Again, maybe we should cheese the system, right? If this video gets like 5 likes, I put my car on the bike road and see how much money we get. This next clip is about female Uber driver story time, part 1. And this is a very crazy story time she has, so let's go ahead and watch it.
Literally just had one of the worst experiences that I've had as an Uber driver. One of my many side hustles. So I was going to pick up this dude in Delray. I saw a thing. I knew I had to pick my son up soon. So I was like, that's a quick drive. I can do it. Then it pops up and it says rider added. Doesn't tell me where the rider's destination is. It just says rider added. So it tells me to turn right to go pick up this guy. So I go and I pull in to pick him up. And like he waits a couple minutes, finally gets in the car, and he's talking on the phone. And I'm sitting there like, I don't know where he's going. I know that we have to go pick up another rider. And I hear him say, I don't have a long ride, but I got a long ride. And I said, I'm sorry, sir, excuse me, what is your final destination? Because I can't see it on my end. I can only see the next rider that we have to pick up. He's like, what you mean next rider? I said, well, you picked a share.
He starts getting snippy with me, asking me why. I can't see his destination. I repeatedly explained to him the app just accepts additional riders when you select share. The driver has no idea of your destination. I've had another question for Uber drivers out there because we're watching this. Is that like still the case? Because this was back in 2024, 2 years ago. But is that the case still now when you guys are forced to accept rides and you guys still can't see that? Because that sucks right there.
And not an X. So he starts to get an attitude about that. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not the one who is in charge of your ride. I don't have anything to do with that. So he says, I'm going to Miami Gardens. I said, oh, baby, I'm sorry. I absolutely apologize. I cannot take you to Miami Gardens. I have to pick my son up from school. I'm so sorry. I'm happy to cancel the ride. You know, I can wait here for another Uber driver, whatever you need me to do. Like, I'm happy to help in any way, shape, or form I can. This guy's like, oh, man, I got to get down there. I got this job. And I can hear the girlfriend on the phone, and she's starting to get a little attitude. What you mean? And he's like, I'm in the Uber car right now, but she can't take me. And I can hear her getting all like pissy and bitchy. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, sir. I was like, I'm not able to take you, so I'll go ahead and cancel. He's like, I'm not getting out of your car until I know that they're not going to charge me for this ride.
Jeez.
So I'm like, okay. So we're sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? Hold on. I said, let me call my mom right now. I'll see if she can pick my son up from school. I'm still trying to be like super nice and overly helpful. As I'm calling my mom, he's like, these motherfuckers gonna turn me into the old me. They're gonna bring the fucking nasty out of me. And I sat there. I said, I'm sorry, sir. I'd like for you to exit my car. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't like hearing threats in my car right now. I'm trying to help you. So the phone is ringing on my mom's end, and this guy is talking shit about me and Uber. And so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I hang up the phone with my mom. And I'm like, sir, I'd like for you to exit my vehicle right now. He's like, I'm not getting out of your vehicle until I know that I'm not going to be charged for this ride. I'm like, whatever. So I get on the phone, I call Uber, put on hold. Then I get transferred to this person who I tell my entire story to, that this gentleman is in my car. I want him to get the fuck out of my car. The guy says, oh, you're a driver. Let me connect you with the driver department. So then I have to go and explain this whole conversation to this other person from Uber. And I'm like, just tell
what do you do in that situation? I mean, like, pepper spray him? He might have a gun, too. He might pull a gun on you here. Like, this is one of the reasons why I don't do Uber, because it's just so unsafe. This situation can, like, right here, could escalate and be dangerous. Luckily it did, and she seems okay right now. But, you know, this is the thing about Uber drivers. It's just such a dangerous job. You don't know really who is going in your car at all. It's just a random stranger, pretty much.
This guy, you are not going to charge him for this ride, that I am canceling the ride. I cannot take it to Miami. There was a misunderstanding in the app. The whole entire time, this guy and his girlfriend are in the back talking mad shit while I'm on the phone trying to talk to Uber and get this problem solved. And he's talking shit. She's talking shit. I start to get frustrated, and I'm like, you know what? The Flint is about to come out of me. Like, lady, I don't know what the hell you need to do, but you need to get this guy out of my fucking car right now. I am feeling extremely unsafe.
What the heck, Uber?
I feel like I am being threatened right now in my own vehicle. You need to take care and do something about it. I ended up being on the phone with Uber for 15 minutes.
15 minutes to get this guy out of the car?
I mean, I had to keep waiting.
Oh, it's okay. You guys will get a full refund. Like, she should have said that, like, immediately.
Place you on a 2 to 3 minute hold. Like, what was the whole thing? You should have just canceled the ride right then, told the guy to get out of my vehicle, or even asked if I felt threatened or unsafe. They never once said, ma'am, do you need us to send a police officer or anything like that? Like, never once did they ever do that to me. So Uber finally solves the problem. They tell the guy he's going to get his money back. They reimburse me for my time and, I guess, frustration in this situation. The dude goes to collect his items out of the back of my car and has the nerve to say to me, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you make it on time to pick up your son.
Oh my God, that guy needs to get punched in the face. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Oh, biting my
tough.
lips so hard. Like, oh.
Yeah, it's not fun at all. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this clip. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.